Look right here, my friends. Draw me a little bigger map than the one you did. Okay, now we're going to read this to you because this is one of my consulting customers or friends, I guess you can call it, Mr. Adam. He's asking me to draw him a bigger map so he can learn how to drive Uber a little bit better. Good morning, my friends. My name is Ahmed, Mustefa Ahmed. We are going to go over Adam's comment, and literally I am in the background waiting on Uber. Let me show you. And while we're waiting for Uber, I'm at the Ontario airport. I'm not going to waste any time, right? We're going to respond to Mr. Adam, and we are going to go ahead and draw him a map. First, let me read exactly what he is asking. He's using voice to text, so the message is a little broken up. But let me read it to you, and then I'm going to draw him a map. Unless Uber pops up and I get a ride, then I'll go. And he gave me a $15 tip for this tip that I'm going to give you and him and everybody else. So we're going to draw a map for him. And let's read the conversation first. Good afternoon. Great video. Whenever you get a second, and I know you don't have many because you're so busy with everything, could you draw me a little bit of a bigger map? The one that you did is awesome. Basically, I drew him a map from Encino, Studio City, and Van Nuys, where he lives, like a triangle. And that basically showed him exactly how to drive Uber. Here, let me just show you. Basically, I drew this for him the other day, right? So I'm going to draw on top of this with a different color. Where is it? Red. We're going to do, let's do pink, okay? So if you look over here, bear with me because I'm doing this in real time, right? And yeah, ignore this. This is my old screen capture, okay? Now look, he lives somewhere over here, right? So I drew him a map. This, and I told him there's money, people here with money, there's people here on vacation, and you live right here, right? Basically, this is what you want to drive when you go home or you get up in the morning, and you should be able to pop a ride out. Now he's asking me to draw him something bigger, something where he can broaden and go a little bit further based on where he lives. That's what we're working on right now. So let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and hide my face. We are in the Uber driver app, and if I draw him a map out here, it's not gonna make any sense. So let's go to where he lives. He lives up here somewhere. So the map originally that I drew was right here, right? I drew him a triangle like this, okay? So keep that in mind. Now we're going to broaden this, right? He wants more areas and some sort of a route to go to. And this video is literally dedicated to Mr. Adam, okay? And thank you for your consulting and the money that you're giving me, because it helps. It helps me. I've only made $25 today, bro. So your 15 puts me at 40 bucks. It's a little slow today. All right. So this is what I would do. I'm going to zoom in a little bit because I'm going to draw him a couple of maps. He asked for one map. I'm going to give him a couple of maps. Okay, so Adam, you already know that this is one thing that you can do, right? So let's look over here. I would say Calabasas right here is a nice place where you can go. I would say Chatsworth right here is kind of nice. It's a corner. And I would say this is a nice corner, right? Right here somewhere, there's Woodland Hills. I can't spell it, but Woodland Hills, right? So the first thing I'm going to draw for you is like, oh, we're going to go like this. Another triangle like this. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. Okay, it's not a triangle. It's a box. It's a square. There you go. So look at these corners. This is money. This is money. This is money. And this is money. Okay? So this is a little bit broader, right? From where you were. Now, let's explain it to you why. When you go over here, you're over the mountains and you're in a whole different area, and it's a whole different market over here, right? So what I'm drawing for you is basically from here to here to here to here, and it's a box. Now, I'm not telling you to drive over here. If you drive in the middle, you're going to be in trouble because it's all streets. What I'm suggesting is you were already here, right? This was already your map, right? I'm suggesting from here to here to here to here. Now you have another focal point, you have another focal point, you have another focal point. Now I have to actually draw it out for you, okay? So I can give it to you as a screenshot. So we're going to say 1, we're going to say 2, we're going to say 3, we're going to say 4. So I'm going to tell you priority, right? This, because this is the closest to you, this is going to be number 1, okay? Then I'm going to say number 2. Then I'm going to say number 3, okay? This is 4. This is too far away, right? This is your last resort. But if you get a ride and you come out here, that's an option for you, okay? And I know this kind of looks like a 30, but this is not a 30 over here, okay? Now you got the map. Now let me take a screenshot and send it to you so you have it. I guess I got to make a box out of this. But if you watch the video, you'll understand it. I'll link the video to you. So that's a little bit broader if you want to go that way. Let me take a screenshot. Okay, now let's focus on, and ask me questions, Adam, if you have more questions. Now let's go look above you. Okay, so you are, once again, we're going to recap. This is the old map where I drew for you. Okay, so definitely add Burbank, right? Early in the morning, it's a good chance. 4 o'clock, 11 o'clock, sometimes even 7 o'clock is a good chance. So this should just automatically be a hotspot for you, okay? Up here, there's Olive View, there's a hospital. Early in the morning, around 6:37, good opportunity, okay? I think right here is another key point. I like to be right here where the freeways meet like this, right? I like to be right here and right here to get potential, right? So now you already know about this location, you already know about this location, you already live around here somewhere, right? So now we're adding this, okay? So we made it a little bit bigger for you. So let's redraw this, clean it up a little bit. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna say boom, 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 okay? You already know about this, you already know about this, you already know about this. I'm gonna add this for you, and I'm gonna add this for you, okay? Now let's put it in a different color so you understand the newer location. So this is new for you, this is new for you, okay? And then this is new for you right here, down here. Hopefully this makes sense. Let me take a screenshot so we can send this to you. There you go. I gave you 2 screenshots. Now I'm gonna zoom out and show you the full map, okay? And these are all the new points that I've given you. You know about this point, you know about this point, you know about this point, okay? We're gonna add this one, 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 and we're gonna add this one. And you know what, while we're at it, sometimes I end up over here too in La Crescenta and I get lucky. We're gonna add this one, and we're gonna add this one. And you if you're a smart guy, you're probably understanding exactly what I'm doing. If you haven't figured it out, let me tell you. But I know you're smart, Mr. Adam. Look, you knew about this already. That's the last triangle that I drew for you, right? Now, you know this is Burbank, right? So Burbank Airport is right there. We're going to connect the dots right there, okay? Here's another triangle for you, okay? Here's another triangle for you. Here's another. Well, this is a square, but think that this is a triangle, but you're not going to drive in the middle, okay? You're not going to drive in the middle. This is why I have it all X'd out. You're not going to drive over here. This streets is a mess, but you're looking at the key points, okay? There's a triangle here for you. Man, we like triangles, okay? Well, it's getting a little messy, but I hope you get what I'm talking about. I'm going to clean it up. And then there's one right here, okay? So these are all areas in your valley or in the valley that you can drive, and you don't have to worry about even going down the valley. Hopefully, this helps you out. This will keep you busy if you just want to stay local. Now, let me try it one more time, okay? This is where you live, okay? This is Burbank Airport, okay? So we're going to do this. And basically, right where I have my bigger circles that I'm drawing, those are the places you want to sit and park, okay? Hopefully, you're understanding that. Okay, the circles is where you want to sit and park. Circles is where you want to sit and park. Circles is where you want to sit and park, okay? Let me see where else. Okay, right here, right here, right here. And I'll put it in a different color for you. All right, that's my suggestion, okay? Let's put it in a different color for you. Let's put it in blue, okay? We're going to say here, 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 here. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, this ended up being another video. And let me take a screenshot for you. All right, now let me explain it one last time. So the philosophy is this. Right here is Griffith Observatory. It tends to be busy at a particular time. You already know this is Burbank Airport. This is a hot spot. Okay. This up here is Olive View. This is a hospital where residents need rides. And again, the mountains are right here, right? You're in an area where people live, and basically that people have money over here, right? This right here ends up being traffic, and it puts you in a whole different city, right? So right when I come down the mountain, right when I come down here in the morning, 9 out of 10 times I can get a ride right here, 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 right? Just pay attention to where I'm drawing on the freeway and on the maps, right? Look, there's a natural triangle right here, right? Anywhere right here, you're good, right? Anywhere right here, you're good. All right. Same thing, look, Chatsworth is important. Like right here, you're at the edge, right? Anytime you go past this way, there's probably not that many passengers, right? And it's so far away. Look, just think about this. How often have you gone there, right? Now, I'm not telling you to go over here and start driving from here. No, what I'm saying is, let's say you end up in Encino and it's slow, you don't know what to do, then I would relocate to here, right? If it's slow, you don't know what to do, I would come back, right? So kind of like going like this. I would kind of go like this, right? And, uh-oh. It's time to go, bro. I gotta end this video now. The maps are done. But it hasn't given me my $15 yet. That means a flight just landed. We're gonna wait. Let it put me at the back of the queue. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and export this video and share it with you because now my turn's coming up. But I think you get what I'm doing, right? Adam, this whole video for 12 minutes was explaining to you what I would do in your area where you live, right? Now you let me know. You practice it for a week, you practice it for 2 weeks, then give me feedback and say, okay, Ahmed, you're right, but you were wrong about this, right? And then we'll adjust it and we'll tune it. You will learn, I will learn, and other people that are following our channel or my channel, they will learn.